are back. This is Elliott Serrano and Jose Melendez coming to you from Dreamland Comics in Schaumburg, Illinois, here on the Comic Culture Warrior YouTube channel, where we talk about all things comics. We've done reviews on Dark Avengers number 2, Invincible number 59, and a manga review on the series Gantz. Gantz? No, I just wanted to. You like it that way? Which I really enjoyed. So we're at that segment where we now call Last Rants, where we kind of like throw out the last few things that we'd like to talk about and maybe reflect a little bit on things that you folks have been saying in the comments section. Everyone says that if I'm going to be both a critic and a writer, they agree. Let you do the dirty work. And Pobra says, I should just let you do the reviews because you're better at it. They just think you're better at the.
Well, my language is a little more colorful, so maybe that's why.
But beyond that, I had some interesting experiences with these videos. My mom saw these videos for the first time this past week.
Already?
Huh?
Which you mentioned already?
Did I mention it already?
Yeah.
Okay, my mom saw it.
Go back to like 4 videos ago and watch it. You mentioned it.
And
someone, a comic book writer saw
Jeff Parker. Yeah. Also, when we reviewed Agents of Atlas, I actually posted our Agents of Atlas review on his Facebook page, and he was very grateful for it. He said thank you, and he's looking forward to seeing what we think about issue number 2. So when issue number 2 of Agents of Atlas comes out, we'll be forthcoming with an interview of that as well.
Or a review.
What did I say? Interview? Review? Maybe that was a Freudian. Maybe we can get Jeff Parker to do an interview. And thank you, Jonathan Hickman, for also referring to our video review of Secret Warriors number 1.
In the most generic way possible. But thank you nonetheless.
Referring to us as these guys.
There's a link on his page for, there's 2 reviews. There's one review where he's like writing, is like, all right, here's a review by this guy who totally gets
Well,
Secret
sort of
Warriors,
gets it, he says.
Who sort of gets it. You know, it's a great review. And there's these other guys with their review over here. I put it up because they asked me to, and hey, I'm a nice guy. I'm a swell guy. Here you go.
But he is a swell guy.
He's a swell guy.
He didn't have to put it up.
No, I agree.
And he did.
Just giving him stick.
Needless to say, we appreciate everything the professionals out there do when they see our reviews and they appreciate them. Know that this comes from a place of love. Beyond that, we're still waiting to see some video comments by some of our viewers. I asked Pink Hamsterino if he would like to do a bit of a back and forth on shows, on one of our shows. So he's considering it, but you know, I guess he's got this really busy schedule.
I thought he shot you down. I don't think he's considering anything.
No, I'm keeping the door open.
Do it if I were you, man.
Keeping it open. It's very hard for me to take no for an answer. It's very hard.
Oh man.
Pink will do something by the gods. You will do something. And Demar, thank you very much for accepting. He says I'm down with him.
Oh, that's
because our talk about the black characters in comics. I have African ancestors, I guess, which explains why I have so many dark-skinned relatives. So because of that, Demar says we're down with that. Although my legal team is sending him basically an injunction for enjoying Hulk Red. That book, those papers are being served, dude. So when you hear that knock on your door,
and just for Demar, just for you next week, I will review Hulk Red number 10 because it's coming out this week. And I know how
Has anyone explained who Hulk Red is yet?
Not yet.
Have they explained it yet?
Nope.
No. Friggin' 10 issues and they still haven't explained it.
Nope.
God. Did they explain at least how Doc Samson's hair
Nope.
gets longer?
Doc Samson wasn't even in the second story arc.
All right. Okay.
But I'm sure it's going to be a glowing review, and I'm sure you're going to really like it. But Mighty Avengers comes out next week, too.
Mighty Avengers number 50, where the big blowout between the Dark Avengers and the Mighty Avengers. Oh.
Mighty Avengers is the good Avengers. That's the one with Dan Slott.
Oh, okay.
But I think New Avengers is also coming out. So if you can get your fill of fucking reviews, these segments, there's going to be a ton more shit next week. God damn it. Fantastic Four. It's coming out. And Green Lantern. Hulk Red. Mighty Avengers. New Avengers. So,
Same week?
Same week. Marvel really likes to just throw everything out in 1 week. Last week, nothing came out. I bought one book this week, Ghost Rider. Oh, actually, that's not true.
What?
That was my one new book that I bought, and I took Johnny Horror's advice, and I bought the first 4 issues of Captain Britain and MI-13. So I liked it enough where I'm going to buy the next. I'm going to catch up now. It's issue 10, and I'm going to let him borrow it, and then he'll read it, and then we'll do a review. But knowing this guy, it'll probably be 3 months from now.
I read Gantz, didn't I?
Yeah, I was actually fucking surprised.
See,
but then again, you could have just like looked up on Wikipedia what the first 3
No,
volumes
I
were
actually
about.
read them. I actually read them.
Good for you.
And so we'll be doing that. So understand, we are reading your comments. We're taking your suggestions. If there's something out there that you'd like for us to talk about and something to read, by all means. We don't want this to always be a we hate Brian Michael Bendis fest, although we really don't hate Brian Michael Bendis.
I do. We don't.
We don't.
I do.
And I'm thinking that over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking a little bit more about Watchmen.
Yeah. I'm rereading the trade.
Rereading the trade. I've just finished reading it, and we will also be talking more about what happens on Joss Whedon's Dollhouse, as well as the end of Battlestar Galactica, which is something that I watch and you don't.
You will be talking about
I will be talking about that.
I won't be because I don't watch it.
You don't watch it.
And apparently apparently people took exception with me saying Fringe was the best thing on TV.
Dexter. There are a lot of Dexter fans out there.
Dexter's good, but Dexter's on cable.
Yeah, you can't get it. Oh, have you?
But I like Fringe more than Dexter. I'm sorry. I'm a big what's his name? Michael C. Hall.
Yeah.
See Michael Hall from 6 Feet Under.
Right.
And I like the show. Julie Benz is in it, and I like it.
Yeah.
And someone else posted that they watched the first 4 episodes of Fringe and they hated it. And then what I have to say to that is because you gave up on it early too. Is like the first 4 or 5 episodes of Fringe were very color by numbers.
Right.
It was very just like Monster of the Week, not Monster Week. That's Buffy, but getting into like about the 7th or 8th episode, it really starts taking off, and the last 4 episodes has just been nonstop awesomeness. So give it a chance. Just watch a couple more episodes, and then I think you'll get the gist of where it's going, and I think you'll like it a lot more. I'm not going to even talk about Lost, but go ahead.
I've actually been liking Lost this past season.
I don't watch Lost.
You don't watch Lost? And I just caught a few episodes of Wolverine and the X-Men on Nicktoons. Where does this term laser awesome come from? Who's saying laser awesome? Where is that coming from?
I don't know, but look forward to being a Jeff Loeb comic next month.
Yeah, that's true. All right, folks. Well, we'll leave it at that. We hope that you've enjoyed our reviews. That's what you've asked for, so we're giving them to you. As always, we look forward to reading your comments, getting your feedback, and please, if you like these video segments, tell your friends about them. We like seeing those hit numbers go up, as well as seeing the number of subscribers that we
almost
have
have
go
100
up too.
subscribers.
Almost have
believe
100
it?
subscribers.
Oh my God.
Incredible. So it's
only like 1,100 more to go, and then it'll be halfway decent amount.
But see, I don't know. Do you want to be
No, I don't.
really successful
No.
and then
No.
have to really basically pander at that point, like some of the guys on other channels do?
No, I'm waiting for the subscribers to go up, and then it's probably gonna hit it's gonna plateau, and then I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and they're like, man, this guy just never gets up, and then just people are going to start unsubscribing. So I'm going to go to this other podcast where, they just talk about really benign bullshit and, don't really get into the reviews at all or just go with the flow.
Okay. And Sar, be nice. You've been acting up on the boards lately. Be nice. Thanks, folks. We'll see you next time.